understand grief and consequences of your actions. You have to live with those forever.
Like me.
Well, I mean, they grow back.
Well,
eventually.
No, they
debatably.
don't.
The shrimp are fine once you leave.
What is weird to me
already.
about the
Sorry.
shrimp is that you eat the one part of the shrimp that you're not meant to eat. Like, you
head.
eat
No,
the
the
head
one-
of the shrimp. That's like the one part of the shrimp you don't eat.
No, it's the
I just,
tail,
I
right?
Just eat the entire thing.
No, that's
tail
what
and
I
all.
mean.
Like,
Is
I
that
eat all the
in
shell.
real life you eat the
I messed
tail
up.
of a shrimp. You don't eat the head. but
Unironically,
she
you could,
just
like,
eats
for,
the head.
You could eat prawn heads. Those are
Yeah,
pretty
but you
yummy.
shouldn't.
Matter.
Hey guys,
Prawn disease.
you're welcome to
Just
continue
like,
this conversation.
why
I just
is
want to
that
say
the
from
part
the
that
heart,
she
we're
eats?
continuing over here to the right.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say that they eat the tails, actually.
When you see the entrance to Glowing Path, you're going to want to head straight up.
But it's like the egg
Great
under the
migration.
tail.
Make sure you sit on the bench. It will reward you with a badge and/or book cover.
Whoa.
Yay!
You got
Make
it.
sure you do get the book cover.
Yeah, like the
You
hard
do get
bit.
a book cover.
When it's fried, it gets. I just hear people
I
say
got a
it gets crispy and they
badge,
like
so I don't know.
A skeleton.
Over here.
It should be both.
It's kind of
Bro,
hard
I'm dead.
to track which collectible to get from a thing.
So
I got
on the
the
topic
badge.
of
One of the
skeleton,
badges here.
does anyone here happen to own that like 18-foot skeleton that Home Depot sells now? Does
I
anyone
have a
own that?
neighbor. I have a neighbor who has it, and it's great.
Dude, I
should
so
go
desperately
with it.
want to get one. That's just a year-round yard decoration.
Scoggers.
Yeah, that's just a weird
Yeah, legit. I
Like-
think I've seen it
Very
dressed up in
Lamb
like.
Chop says, very proud of the CEO community for not shouting Sans immediately. It took
Sans?
great effort.
I
Sans?
don't think I saw it. in-
Sans?
I currently have
Sans?
Deltarune brain rot.
Please.
Um,
I've seen it in.
I saw one
Sans
person. I saw one
Undertale.
person say they're lost
Today.
already. You just need to look at the map and then go to Candy Lagoon, and then from Candy Lagoon
Yeah.
you're going to Red.
Yeah, that was me.
So there you go. That's how you'll catch up. We will not be spoiling Deltarune in this tour. Anyone who shares a Deltarune spoiler,
Feel
I
free.
think-
Bye.
I think Knackermoon would actually personally go to your home and behead you. Just a fair
Yeah.
warning.
We're putting
You
in
know
the
that Necromoon's big shiny Schmittar.
With hammers?
Yes.
With hammers.
Yeah.
I've actually never played Deltarune, so
You should. It's good.
I should.
should.
However, I have to take 7 finals this week, so I'm
Little
a
known
little
Oh,
busy.
Deltarune
yeah.
fact.
Also, Deltarune came out like
It's
yesterday.
an anagram of
calm
the
down.
Deltarune
Undertale.
tomorrow.
Deltarune's tomorrow, guys. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I
Still
forgot.
in chapter 3.
All right, guys. From the skull, we're gonna walk slightly to the left and then just straight up for a minute.
Man, I turned
I
private
do
mode on.
love
It's
how
so
much you
peaceful.
sound like an actual tour guide, like at one of those.
Franklin!
Because they're always like, "All right, guys." They all say
Alrighty here,
that.
folks. Also,
Wait, coming up on your
guys,
left,
alright,
you're
guys,
gonna see the
guys, don't get lost. Don't run off, guys. Again, when you enter red, just go straight to the left until you're in what looks like a very clear walkway, and then just go up. Anyways, real quick before we continue, also we're doing the Collective Unconscious Trivia tomorrow. Please do show up for that. We've got 2 times that we're hosting it at: 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Really trying our best here to make it accessible to everybody.
I like how everyone's just
I know
running
everything
already.
about this game.
So,
I know nothing.
damn.
This will be
the
work.
winner.
no idea where anything
All right, guys,
is.
please come back to the entrance of Lugnut Land, please. I saw a few of you start walking downwards. Get your ass back here.
Aw.
Yeah, I didn't know who.
I was just following the stream.
I just
Yeah,
got
exactly.
I got enamored with Lugnut Land.
Oh, you guys don't have
I
to go
am
back
the
into
salmon.
red. You just chill by the Lugnut Land entrance. MZD, I will not hit you, but I will stare at you angrily for a good 30 seconds.
I will hit you though.
Bonk
What?
sound effect.
Violence
Yeah,
is
how
not
many
the
effects
answer.
have variant
not?
forms?
Uh,
I
Give me
think
good-
none of them. One of them has. I think
'Cause
that
you're
the
not
only one
violent.
that currently has. The only one that has variable
You're like
forms, I
Scott
think, is
Pilgrim, but less
Youth and
problematic.
Rodotia.
You've said that before to me, and that's concerning.
Okay.
There was like 3 people speaking at once there. I had nothing.
Yeah, guys, come on.
May I
Don't talk
speak?
over.
May I
Try
speak?
not to talk over each other. I gotta give directions real quick, and then yes. From Lugnut Land entrance, guys, we're gonna walk down to the left.
I like
Copy,
how everyone's
unfortunately-
just immediately running.
Copy, the only
just by-
suggestion I can... and we're gonna head down when we're available. Copy, the only suggestion I can have is just turn me up, unfortunately. We've entered Lugnut Land. They should really rename this world to Banger Land because the music in here is pretty good.
True.
I use this world the money grind. It's great.
Franklin.
Minecraft?
I think you should use
I
this
don't-
world just to chill
I have
out.
no
It
money
is
ever
like-
anywhere.
Guys, when you reach the
Also
bottom of the
true.
big Lugnut, we're gonna head to the left. A bunch of you kept going south. Fatal mistake. I hope you enjoy being stuck here forever.
I hope you like experiencing
We're
the
going
luck
to be
of
going in
eternal
this
pain.
house.
Sorry for
I
talking
mean, this place
over you.
isn't so bad.
So where are you going?
Pretty nice. We're gonna go head down this ladder here. And whoa, it's a funny connector room. We're gonna chill here for a minute and wait for people to catch up. If anyone has anything they'd like to say, now is your time.
Okay, I would
I'm
like
I'm
to
a
say
big fan of
first of all,
Lugnut Land.
first of
You
all,
need
I
your
would
own
like to
special
say
effect.
Let this person
first
speak.
of all, I would like to say as far as I'm aware, the only effects that have that affect each other are youth and
This-
Redentia. They
I
can
just
be
like
combined, but
it's a-
otherwise
this
they
is
can
very-
combine.
It kind of exists all by
Variants, like-
it's,
like
it's like
having
very unique
different
even
colours and
within
stuff.
CU. And I don't know
Variants,
how
I
to
would-
describe it.
I
but
believe
I
that
really appreciate it.
There's two of those that do that. The first that has variants is the weather effect. I forgot the name. It has three variations: sunny, rainy, and winter.
I love this
and
game.
The Redentia also has a rare chance of turning you into a white rat instead of a brown mouse. I would also like to say, I believe someone in the chat has a dog named Franklin. Is this correct?
Yeah, that's me. Yep,
That's
me.
crazy. That's
Franklin's
crazy because
actually
my
right here
partner.
right now.
Hello, Franklin. My partner has a dog named
You can't-
Franklin.
Hey
He
guys, can we
can't
give,
hear you right now. Hold
guys,
on.
can we give a quick
Oh.
shout out to Franklin?
Shout out Franklin.
No,
Franklin.
actually,
Shout out
we're all out of
Franklin.
shadow.
Hello, Franklin.
Franklin.
Can
My
I
dog
eat
was
the
not in
lug
my room,
nuts?
so she does not get a shout out.
No.
Can I
No.
shout out my cousin's
Oh.
dog Luna, who is still wearing the cone of shame? I love her so much. She's so stupid.
I'll give a shout out to the cone of shame,
Shout
but
out.
not a shout out to the dog.
Can I?
There.
Can I
She
give a
got
shout
her
out to
second eye
Judas?
surgery.
All right,
Judas
guys, we're
Black.
gonna keep
Don't
moving
make it
up here.
about me, asshole. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, Judas, for the fact that you called me a less problematic Scott Pilgrim.
Curtis! How dare
Hey,
you?
hey, guys,
God,
from the entry, guys, when we enter Alloy World, head to the right, please. I saw people
Just
immediately
hearing
running off.
that
Don't
did
do
like
that.
3d6 psychic damage.
We're gonna just kind of vaguely head to the right here for a minute, and then just kind of go up a little bit, and then just continue to the right. Oh shit, we found this entrance. I'm a genius. Never mind. Now, I hope you guys have money, because we're about to catch a film.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and buy
I
Watching
do not
the
have
Minecraft.
any
Alright,
money.
alright, guys.
I
We're
am
gonna go see,
nothing.
guys, we're gonna go
Do
see the
not-
Minecraft movie. Guys, field trip to the Minecraft movie. Make sure you buy your ticket in the front, please, before you enter the theater. You need a ticket. Please
I
come
have
get your ticket.
$5.
Hot
If
tip,
you-
I would
I have
not
nothing.
recommend bringing Soulfire in there.
I'm not buying popcorn because the popcorn here is bullshit. I lost $200 practicing this tour route last night. You bastards! You took my money.
We're not supposed to do anything with Microsoft because of the BDS it's
I'm
called
currently
a
aware.
protest.
I have no idea what words you just said to me.
A
Alright,
ticket.
everyone,
How do I get a
Stop
ticket?
now.
everyone grab a seat in the
Because
theater,
I-
guys.
Microsoft is
everyone's speaking
harming
for-
Israel
I
with
speak for-
technology and it's bad.
I have no money. Please help.
No.
No more view for you.
I
Just
should have
leaving
spent
the
on all
theater
that snacks
afterwards.
earlier.
A good money tip, just murder the people in the room and steal their money.
Dude, wait, this movie rules.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard.
I'm currently Power, so
I
I'm
only
trying to get
have
money.
offered you.
$0.
Hey,
Where
Naka,
are
would
they
you mind
from?
explaining to us what this movie is about?
It's
You
about
see, the whole thing is
Minecraft.
actually
Okay, I got one.
the whole thing is actually a metaphor for what it's like to grow up in the country and the sense of isolation, but also community you feel. Anyways, the bunny guy is only there to be comedic relief, and he unfortunately has a lot of like, really lame fart jokes. So this movie's like a 5 out of 10 at best.
That's fair. Do you mind explaining what kind of groovy moves the funny bird guy's laying down? What do you call that dance move? I gotta add this to my repertoire.
It's very dark in here.
The Schmippy Mippy.
I mean, it
Maybe.
should be dark in a movie theater,
Voxel?
right?
He asked
So
me
dark
what
I
it's
can't see
called.
anything.
You just spoiled it. It's the Schmippy Bippy. What am I supposed to say now?
Whippy whippy.
All right, guys.
Hello.
New TikTok trend. Can you record yourself
It's
doing the
too
snippy
low.
dippy and uploading it to TikTok? Thank you.
I'll think about it.
I have to go soon, but I hope everybody has fun with the Tar day. Bye.
Goodbye. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I think it might be bugged. I can't move or see anything.
Oh, that's intentional.
Okay.
You're actually supposed to enter this room and get bricked and then not be able to continue.
Actually,
your save.
exactly what that
Yeah, that sounds
cult
about right.
film was.
All right, guys. We will be leaving the theater. I think we've enjoyed our film. Heading over here.
We're
to the
going,
left.
we're going down.
Finally, man.
You guys,
Honestly-
please stop running.
Honestly, Necker, what exactly inspired that film? Like, I mean, it's just such a deep meaning and expression for
You
such a
see,
medium.
well, when I was a kid,
Hey, I
used
don't
to
know where
have
you
to-
guys are going. We're gonna continue over here to the left, past the funny popcorn guy. I'm very sorry. Please continue.
Oh, now it
When
works.
I was a child, I used to have to drive 40 minutes to go to the shitty movie theater that kind of looked like this, so really just that whole experience inspired it.
So true.
Yeah. You and your shitty movies.
Honestly, that was.
I don't know why you guys are going to
That
the
was
left.
my favorite
You guys are
movie.
definitely not meant to be going to the left. Let's hang out by the guys. When you enter a world, don't just immediately take off and follow somebody. I will give directions from the world entrance.
It's like those hordes of starlings where like one moves and every single one around it moves as well.
I
It's
was
a
more
spiral
gonna-
of ants.
Yeah, our lemmings.
I was more gonna
Dude,
compare it to
spiral
like a
ants
real
definitely make a
horde
difference.
of people, like real people.
Because
what I
I'm
mean?
just like,
real people in real life.
I'm
Alright, guys.
following the crowd, so he's
Guys,
like,
in
well,
Movie Snack
guys,
World,
don't go
just head
that
to the
way. And
right.
I'm like,
It is simply that easy. Head to the right, and we're going to be going to Pulsing Pathway.
I shit, think we're dude, trapped
in
a weird room with
Now, hey guys, don't run off ahead. Guys, don't run off ahead. Fair warning right now. There is a chaser here. It shouldn't be able to catch us. It's this funny little black orb down
There's
here to
two
the
of
south.
them.
There are in fact two of
Damn.
them. We're not going anywhere near either of them. If you get chasered, I will just be immensely disappointed. I will be like a condescending father.
Shout out to the blob.
Anyways, we're gonna head up into the left. Those of you going right, have fun with that chaser. After going left, we're gonna go down to the left again at the fork. We're gonna go down again and to the left again. Hit him with an up. Then go to the left, go up, and then to the left again. Yep, you guessed it. We're going to obelisks.
You know this map
I
better than
have been
me.
here before.
It's not
I
like I'm
mean,
looking at a giant PNG of the map as we speak, but you know.
Can we get a shout out for
I mean,
Black
even
Mamba
when I
for
do that-
making
Hey guys, again, just stay by the world entrance when you enter a new world. It's okay. You don't need to follow anybody. Just sit by the entrance. A bunch of you just took off to the top left, and I don't know, man.
Just assume that Ohio is hanging around the entrance for a little bit.
Just
Can we get a
just
shout out for
assume
Black-
that I die
Alright.
for a
Yeah.
good 30 seconds. Who are we shouting out?
Can we get a shout out for Judas, aka Black Mamba, for making Pulsing Pathway?
Oh,
No.
Yay!
The world.
Oh.
No,
Halt. The Black Mamba shoutouts will be awaiting a little bit later.
Okay.
Black Mamba will get
Do I
credit
gotta
later.
wait to shout out the music? 'Cause I think
Yes.
the music's good.
Alright guys,
Pulsing
from
Pathway
the
is
entrance,
good though.
Shout out
It is,
Black
that is a good
Mamba.
world. It is a good world. From the entrance to Obelisk, guys, head down, slightly to the right, down again, over to the right. For those of you who know where the entrance is, we're going to Burning Building. You're looking for a gasoline canister.
Yippee! I love burning
Me when the
buildings.
building is burning.
Now, I will let people know a little bit of a secret here. On this first screen of Burning Building, if you sit here for about 5 or 6 minutes, something will happen. We aren't doing that. Womp womp. We're going to head inside the building, though.
The reason why we're not doing that is that it wakes you up.
Also because it takes 6 minutes. We're gonna be going up.
yeah.
We're gonna be going up the ladders and interacting with this funny little cat.
Is the person who made Burning Building here?
Oh my god.
Is Millie up here?
I love the
I don't think
boombox.
so.
I don't think
Oh,
Millie
where
up's
am I?
here. Guys, when you're in this room with the two funny guys, make sure you interact with the boombox for a little bit of a fun little thing.
The boombox is awesome.
You can also sit on the big cat that you
Guys.
just interacted with.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gives you another menu.
This is
and
epic
a
sauce
badge.
indeed.
how
Request
are
that you
people going
never
across
make
the
that
gap?
noise
I
again.
feel stupid. What?
You don't go across the gap, you go from the entrance immediately slightly right and then up, and then there's a cat.
Yeah, you Just go up.
No, I
Okay.
mean in the cat room, people are like in the floating void, and I don't know how.
Oh, just let them be in the floating void. People are funny. So
There's too many people.
Yeah, but I want to
Alright,
be in the
guys.
floating void, and I don't know how to join them.
Well, unfortunately for you, this is not the place to learn. We're going to be heading back to the main room of Burning Building, heading back down the ladders and out to the right. Aha, I've tricked all of you. Look at all of you dumb fools down there at the bottom of that ladder. You only need to go down one ladder.
You're so mean.
We're going
You're
into the
so
mouth of the
rude.
orange creature. Yeah, I'm pretty
Lucky for
awful.
me, I went to ladder school.
Spiral
guys.
purgatory, right?
Guys, some of you are running off, and I don't recommend doing that.
But I'm like,
You are going
Man,
to go
what
and get
would a
lost.
Yuki fan game be
You
without
said this
an
like 5
extremely
times. How many
annoying,
times does he have to say
deeply
it?
red
I'm
maze?
gonna have to say it the entire tour. No one's gonna listen to me.
Oh, okay.
Can we go to Forest? Do we go to Forest? Allow me to check the list of worlds we're hitting. We do not go to Forest. Sorry for your loss.
Do we go to a I'm forgetting his name. I'm close friends with him. Fumin.
Fumin?
Yeah, sorry.
Perhaps. I will not spoil
Okay.
any more of the tour. Guys, from
Okay,
the
that's
entrance.
valid.
From the entrance, again, a bunch of you are walking off over there to the left. I don't know where you're going. That is not correct.
Soul seeking.
All right, guys. From the
Actually-
entrance to Burning Building, we're gonna go down and to the right. Go down to the left. Guys,
Back now,
all right.
y'all.
We're gonna be heading down to the left, to the right again. Basically, we're making our way over to the girl in the cocoon. If you know where that is, don't go to Starry Docks B. No one ever said we were going to Starry Docks B. I'm gonna sit here and watch how many people go to Starry Docks B.
Personally, I get it because I've been there on accident like 20 times.
I don't awesome.
Lamb Chop, I saw
Same
you come
people
out of there. Can we
disappear.
point out? Can we point and laugh at Lamb Chop, please, for going
That's
to Starry
not
Docks
true.
B?
That's not true. I did a loop around the stairs. I did not go in.
Likely story, bud. Likely
Sure.
story.
Sure. We're gonna have to stone you to death. Sorry.
It's true. All right, guys, we're gonna go down and around Starry Docks B. We're not going in Starry Docks B. We're just gonna keep making our way kind of over to the right here, going through the forks and the paths. Oh, some of you are up a bit too high. Then we're gonna be heading down, and you should find the girl in the cocoon. Go ahead and head inside of the cocoon here and interact with her for another funny book cover and badge.
Any cocooners in the chat?
Any cocooners in the chat?
Don't say
I
that.
think-
That's nasty.
What?
I'll think
The
about it.
design is
It's,
awesome.
it's just natural.
Yeah,
He's really
BWF5 is
pretty.
not here, unfortunately. Kind of a bummer. This is a good. This is a pretty good world made by BWF5.
Also known as May Lily.
And
or
she girl
May.
in my cocoon until it's open.
All right, let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Day ruined.
My disappointment is
love-
immeasurable and my day
I
is
love the
ruined.
screen, and I honestly wish that the cover, like the book cover, was just straight up the painting that you see in this scene.
That's fair, but also like
It's fun to see
My
another
birds say
artist's
Buffin.
interpretation.
Well, because I like the
guys.
book cover version too.
going? Where you
It's
going?
pretty good,
Hey,
but I
hey, hey,
really
hey,
like
get
how
back here.
painterly this one looks.
A bunch of you ran off south again. If you get lost, that's not my problem. We're gonna be heading over here to the left and then down. Guys, again, I'm walking at a brisk pace. I will equip Lumen to try to stand out a bit more, but I cannot do much else other than that. We're gonna be heading. My brain is failing me up and to the right here. For those
You
of you who went
pranked us.
down, that's a you problem. I never went down.
Yeah, you know.
You
There was
literally
another Lumen that
did.
went down.
Yeah, that got baited by the jellyfish.
Yeah.
There are other people using Lumen. Turns out I do not own a monopoly on this Eidolon.
You
excuse
should.
me.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
You
heading up.
should.
I wish I did.
Yo, I
You
don't
have like
here.
you need like a dev version that's like it's the same thing, but it's like bright red or something.
See, I've been asking for that for a
Yeah.
while, but I don't think it's ever gonna
Oh
happen.
shit, we're going
Regardless,
here.
guys,
Let's go.
Honestly though, I would be happy with Lumen getting color variants.
welcome to Glass Shards Path. We are going to be acquiring a book cover here that does wake you up for those of you that have the youth effect. So we'll be excuse me, Eidolon. I never
Hold on.
said.
Can I eat the glass?
I thought Glass
Dude,
Eater
no.
got bugged this update.
No, it's not.
Ah.
Favorite noise.
I tested this yesterday. I can assure you,
Play
guys.
this
Hold on,
shit at
don't
my
run off.
funeral.
Kind of head generally down and to the left. You'll find a funny little guy.
He's
I
funny.
remember seeing this world get developed, so that's kind of crazy.
All right, guys. With this, you want to equip the youth Eidolon, and just interact with him repeatedly.
We don't have it. Will Spectral work?
No.
No.
It's
no,
only
This
you.
is one time where they aren't interchangeable because youth is small.
I literally got the youth
guys,
effect,
normally-
and then I got soft locked in the Nexus area, unable to do stuff, and now I don't have it.
Perfect.
Oh,
That is
shit,
everything,
I'm
that
sorry.
is everything that
Ow.
was intended. Alright guys, once you get forcibly
Should I
woken up
just
by that
go
event,
to the Nexus then?
Remember
we
to
are,
save.
we are regrouping in the Nexus. For those of you that are in Glass Shard's path, wait there. We will be rejoining you shortly.
Let me save
Hi,
first.
Hayo.
I'm
Alright,
pointing
guys.
at the shards guy. He's very cool.
so this is
Alright
quite
guys,
convenient.
let's regroup in the Nexus a little bit. Again, for those of you in Glass Shard's path, please wait there. We will be rejoining you shortly. This will not take long.
For those in Glass Shard's path, haha, L loser.
Okay, well, that's unnecessary.
I already have the book cover.
That's just unnecessary. We don't have to be mean to the Glass Shard's path losers. I mean players.
I'm spinning.
You get me, but you don't want to. You always seem like you get me, but you get me. That's cool.
My day is
Alright guys, for those of us
ruined.
in the Nexus, we're going to be going to Spiral Limb Passage.
Okay.
The most mid-Nexus world.
How dare you?
Whoa.
I'll be
This is
honest.
the peakest.
I'll be honest.
You have some nerve, buddy.
Step out
We're
the
gonna be heading to
entrance.
we're gonna be heading to the right and straight up from Spiral Limbs Passage. Interact with the funny red portal. That'll take us back to Glass Shard's path. I'm gonna
Remember to
re-equip,
click on the scary faces too.
I'm gonna re-equip Lumen here, and we're gonna be regrouping
Where are
with
you
all
guys
those
now?
people. We are back in Glass Shard's path. We are regrouping with those of you who did not get the Glass Eater event. What's up, fellow Glass Eaters? Actually, it turns out,
Oh god, glass. I
funny
eat
story.
glass. Munchy munch.
We're actually just going back to the Nexus. I punked all of you by making you walk back here.
I hate you.
Wonderful.
That's fair.
I'm
I think that's
actually
probably a
so
justified
relieved
hatred.
because I
It's
went to the
okay, I
Nexus
needed
and then
extra
realized I had
exercise.
no idea how to get back.
Yeah, we kind of just went for a walk. Regardless, we'll be regrouping in the Nexus.
As part of our thing, this is so much better.
Gotta re-equip your
Drink
party
and
hat.
done.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your party hat back. Otherwise, how will you know it's a party?
Exactly.
For everyone who is currently in the Nexus, feel free to take a piss or something.
Quote Peanut.
Yeah.
Imagine Hayo. Imagine that I am staring into your eyes with hatred. That's how I imagine most, if not all, people.
I'm okay
You
with
imagine
that.
them as you staring at them.
It's not hatred, it's pity.
When
It's
I
a
see you
little
in
bit of
2 weeks,
hatred.
It's on site.
It's mostly pity, but it's a little bit of hatred.
I'm gonna get shot down in Texas. Yeehaw.
Me?
Well, I mean,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
get
gonna
shot
get shot
down
down
in, like,
anywhere, it might as well be Texas.
Me? Gungaga.
I'm too whimsical.
Me? Kuga Ginga.
Dead in Miami.
Me, Gungaga.
Alright
You
guys,
made me
Alright guys, we're gonna be heading over to the banger here, Lavender Ruins. Pretty good Nexus world. Much better than that stinking Spiral Limb Passage.
How fucking
from
dare you?
From the entrance, we're gonna be
I
heading
don't
south.
like this
and we're gonna
place.
be, we're gonna be heading to the right.
I'm a glass shard.
Just for that, I'm going to Pale Park.
Have fun in
Should
Pale
we still
Park.
wait at Glass Shards?
Yeah, guys, you'll never guess what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go see the E O. That's my best
We're
representation.
going to
of
Friday
this.
Night Funkin'?
Yeah, dude.
Whoa.
No.
Is that Sans Undertale?
Alright guys, welcome to the Coyote Rave. If this is your first time seeing this, you should probably be acquiring, again, probably both a badge and a book cover for this. Little fun
This is my
fact for you. Little fun fact for you here. If I remember correctly, this is one of the very first events ever actually implemented in a world in Collective Unconscious. Thank God
Yeah,
it was a
pretty
rave
much.
event. I'm so glad of all things that could have been first, it was the rave event.
Another fun fact, apparently the track that plays is called Thank Sean. This implies that a Sean helped with it.
Shout out
Thank
to
you,
Sean.
Sean.
Shout out to Sean.
Guys, can we
Shout
get,
out to
can we get a
Sean.
quick shout out to Sean?
Sean.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Another fun fact. In the
Sean,
early
my
game-
go!
Wait, whoa, guys, guys, Somnium's sharing a fun fact. Can we shut the fuck up, please? Thank you.
in,
Please
in,
continue.
in dev build before 0.1,
That's a theme.
used to be able to like move around. Because I remember fixing this. So I had to block it off. I forgot how, but yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of insane.
I think
It's
his
one of the
rat is
first-
drowning.
It was one of the first like dev build versions of this that had the problem.
For us at Glass Shard, should we still wait there? Or should
What? No, we went back. For those of you at
We-
Glass Shards, we rejoined and went back to the Nexus immediately.
Like
Oh,
what?
whoops.
Yeah, from the Nexus, go into Lavender Ruins and kind of just generally straight from the entrance of Lavender Ruins, go straight to the right. We're heading over to Cone Pole Path. We can regroup in Cone Pole Path.
Oh, if we're going where I think I'm going, I'm gonna be so joyous.
All right, guys, we're heading over to Cone Pole Path.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's sit here in Cone Pole Path.
You guys
Help! I got lost. Says the man in hometown.
What the
Brother,
fuck?
how did you manage that?
How? That's kind of awesome. Can we get shout outs to that guy?
That is.
That guy.
How did you manage that?
He
went on the adventure, okay.
It's giving that one
You never been
comic
on
of the
adventure
guy who
before?
ends up in the 7th circle of hell when he's trying to get to his kitchen.
Yeah.
So true.
It happens.
You know that story of like heaven and hell being the same, except people have really long spoons, and the only difference between the two is how the people use the spoons. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
Don't
know.
worry,
I thought it was like that they.
Guys, from the entrance, we're gonna head over here to the
You
right.
can't hold the end of the spoon or something.
I don't really think about spoons often, so I'm gonna lay out of this conversation. We're kind of just generally heading
fork
over
guy,
here
I
to the
see.
right.
Bro, you're
Yeah,
not
I'm more of a
spooner?
fork man. I'm not a spooner, no. I'm more of a forker.
No
don't-
way.
This is an area that.
I'm forklift certified. Okay, let's be real here.
You really are evil.
No.
Wow, for those of you walking into the tent, what the fuck are you doing? I never said to do that. These idiots. All right, guys, you're looking for the double cone. Okay, and the double cone, we're gonna be heading into the right entrance first.
Oh my goodness.
Loading zone?
Oh.
Loading zone. Oh my
Guys,
god.
welcome to the Banger World. This is Loading Zone.
Yes!
Dohus, since you're here, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
First try, baby!
Dohus, when is this gonna get updated to include the new Eidolon?
It will never actually. Fun fact.
I need to hear that first from Dohus. I need my disappointment to come firsthand.
But
Dohus,
why
would you
not?
please?
He's DMing me. He's saying that you're a poopy head and that you stink.
You are such a.
Wow. Okay, Dohus.
Is he wrong though?
Guys, can we take back the shout out I gave Dohus earlier? If he's gonna call me a poopy head, no more shout out.
Shout in Dohus. Shout in Dohus.
Shout in?
Whisper in
Yeah, it's the
Dohus.
opposite of a shout out.
But no,
I
Dohus,
realize that this game somehow
guys.
does not
Okay,
have
okay,
any
okay,
effects
guys,
that are
guys,
just
guys,
your
but
head
for real.
turns into another thing.
Dohus, will this world be receiving an update? He's cooking. He's
Your
calculating.
silence speaks volumes.
He's triangulating.
He's thinking about it.
Hold on, let me.
He's pondering his orbs. Dohus, I'm running out of stalling techniques here. My mind,
juggling.
he says.
He's juggling. That's
What's
fair.
better? What's better, this or Yume Tuki? I'm new at TIS.
They're both great in their own right. I'm both.
They're so different. I don't think they should be compared.
Oh,
Prisoner.
wait, dude. Wait, guys, I see Ronan Zolo in the chat. Ronan Zolo, can you hear me? Are you here? Yeah, Ronan Zolo is here. Ronan Zolo, will you be arriving for the trivia tomorrow? I have a pretty funny story about the trivia I need to share with you. Your world, Card Carving Caverns, does show up quite a few times. For the longest time in the trivia, I referred to it as Carving Caravans. For some reason, I kept reading it as caravans and not caverns, and I don't know how I did that.
Hey, where?
I did too. You're not alone.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
never alone. I
What
have my
about a
friends.
shouts caravan to you?
I don't know. That's the question. I think I'm just stupid.
Dyslexia.
Anyway,
It's an R and a V.
guys, from the entrance, we're going to be heading straight up. We're going to finally move. Dohus, you've broken my heart by not responding in time, and now
Wait,
this
I'm
is
back. I got it to work.
Oh, he's back. Okay, he's back. What's up? Will we be receiving an update?
I hope that I can update.
In here, I guess.
Like the next time that we get new events, effects, because I'm gonna make the
Which one of these?
walking
This
effects,
one?
become trains.
Ooh. Okay.
Where are we?
Okay, where are we going?
Did you just refer? We're currently still in loading zone. Also, did you just refer to the Eidolon as effects?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Did you just use Eidolon as
Cancel him.
Schedule the execution.
The plural is actually
Alright, guys.
Eidolon.
For those of you right here, we're gonna be heading to the
Who's
left.
Eidolon?
Oh my god, who just said Eidolon? That's offensive.
Your mom
I
is
can
offensive.
understand that for this issue.
No, I
forget which
can't.
one is-
I refuse to accept it, guys. We're heading over here. You want to go below this box that has like
Figured
the
it
kind of
made
the
no
loading
sense.
bar looking thing below it. You don't want to go below the loading bar. You want to go behind the box that's north of that. That will take us to our bonus area, the window.
This is awesome.
Window.
So, Dohas, can you please explain what you were thinking of when you thought of the window?
Does it? I don't have the. Where is the window?
Again, you're going to find two black squares.
You just have
It
to
has
wait
what looks
behind
like
it
a
for the
loading
loading
bar,
thing to full in.
and then one above it is
Oh,
just
there
a
we go.
blank box. You just
I
want to
got
sit
it
behind
now.
that blank box.
How do you even make something like this?
It took a
Dohas,
little while.
Dohas, could you please
It took a few
elaborate on this,
tries.
please?
I would like to know.
Yeah, usually when I make something, I just think that it looks cool, and I tend to spin pictures a lot. But yeah, I just took a picture of a window somewhere, and I thought it would be cool if there were cool spinning colors outside the window.
Incredible. Now, I have an odd
That's
question.
really awesome.
I mean, collective unconscious. Hey, collective unconsciousy or something.
Wahayumbus.
Hey guys, I'm trying to interview Dohas here. Dohas, now I have a question for you. Obviously you made the track for this world, banger track. Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
We did this during my tour. I'm pretty sure. I have not seen Avatar.
Okay,
and
I'm pretty sure.
that sounds similar.
It sounds like the at the end of an episode of Avatar, there's like a sort of there's a track that plays very similarly sounding to this one. It reminded me of that again.
As someone who has watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, I do not remember a second of that.
You should rewatch it immediately.
I do.
God tier show.
No, I remember the show. I just don't remember this track or like a similar track playing after.
Let me see if I can find it. Is it this track?
Can you rotate backgrounds? And...
All I'm thinking of is leaves
You can
on the
rotate
vine.
pictures.
That's just sad. Don't make us sad.
Huh.
Pictures are
Someone put
essentially-
leaves on the vine on the kalimba.
Try to
Don't
think
do
of
that.
this like on a technical standpoint, you know.
No, that's what I'm looking for.
Pictures are pictures. Backgrounds are panoramas. Panoramas move in behind everything. Pictures can go in front of the panorama. They have to go in front of the panorama, but they can also be on other layers above the panorama and above other things.
And you can
Pictures
rotate
are
them.
complicated. Yeah.
What Avatar's love is it this?
You can rotate them. You can scale them. You can do funny warbling. It's
So
a
I guess
lot.
like these different images are rotating here behind the layer, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just one very large picture that is spinning.
Is it this
Right.
one? Am I just fucking stupid? Sorry, this is not relevant to the tour at all, but now this is bothering me that I can't
You
find
just
it.
said my window room was fucking stupid. What the?
No, your window room is epic, dude.
I love
I think
window
the window room
room.
is cool.
I will always
let's
defend
just say
window room.
Hayo is evil and an idiot.
This is true.
Let's kill Hayo.
Please,
Real.
Put me down. Put me down. I don't have to. I don't have to do my
Okay.
finals if you guys. Just put me down.
Maybe
That's all I'm
maybe
saying.
no one will
I already did
understand
your
this, but
finals.
someone just said, "Are
Oh.
they
They're killing you
stupid?" in
now.
chat, and I immediately thought of Batman Arkham.
I got
didn't think
four.
about that.
I got 4 of my finals done. I got an 88% on one earlier. Actually, I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Okay, so don't die.
Where
Anyway,
to
we're gonna
next?
continue the
Okay.
tour now. This room is epic. We're gonna go head
It
back
is
to the
epic.
loading zone.
I've
you can
learned
just
so
leave-
much.
I tricked you all to walking to the area on the left. Fucking idiots. The door is obviously over here on the right.
It's
Gotta
over.
put something cool like
I
this
just
in my
wanna
next
say-
world.
You're fooled if I knew that.
From here, we're gonna be
Dohas,
heading.
thank you for making Peak, and thank you for letting me make the book cover for this world. I still love this world very much.
guys, when you re-enter loading zone, we're gonna head north. After you pass by the 3 funny boxes with dots in them, head to the left. We're gonna be re-entering Cone Pole Path.
Be when the
You did-
cone poles make a path.
Thank you so much for that, Somnium.
This is
You
the
guys
wrong
don't walk back.
box.
You guys don't walk behind there. Yeah, you gotta walk behind this other box over here. This one with the funny
Right.
legs and the guy walking.
Oh yeah, like
Nope, that's not
Oh.
it. Am I stupid?
Wait, where is it?
Yes.
I think
Is the
it's
clock?
down
Okay.
here. So, this one down here.
It's the one near the clock.
All right, guys. So get this. We're gonna be walking one step left and going in the other entrance of that cone.
Is that already walked in there?
My other goat, bleeding ladders.
Amori music sound.
I still haven't been teleported back.
Yeah, how do you get teleported back?
Goodbye,
You have
Nakamu.
to, the clock.
Man,
Clock.
it wouldn't be a unique thing game if there wasn't
Look, guys,
at
again,
least
guys,
one world
guys,
that had
guys,
a
guys.
weird white thing.
Okay, here I am.
Guys, again, if you get lost or left behind, you are on your own. You need to look at the map of the
Oh.
world and figure out where to go. It is very straightforward when you look at the map of a world.
The other way, okay.
Yeah, to leave the loading zone, just go back to where all of the Eidolon walking are, and you have to interact with the clock that you can see for when you're when you first come into the world.
You enter from the front.
Once you are back in Cone Pole Path, just go in the hole immediately to your left to join us here in Bleeding Ladders.
Is the blood of ladders drinkable? I assume it's just as drinkable as the blood of anything else. So yes.
Blood of my
You might want to cook it a little bit.
Try hard enough.
I mean, you gotta do it in moderation. That's
They
a lot of
didn't
iron to
ask
be
whether it
taking
was
in at
good
once.
to drink. They just asked if it was possible.
Just remember, you can drink anything at least once.
True.
Count me in for lava.
I think he's onto
Yeah.
something here. All right, guys, we're
Yeah.
gonna enter. All right, guys, we're gonna enter the main area of Bleeding
Why would it
Ladders
taste
here.
different to vampires compared
Well,
to
we're gonna
other
enter-
drinking?
I'm gonna be straightforward for you here, guys. It's very easy to get lost here, so please, I'm just gonna talk. No one else gets to talk right now, okay? If anyone talks, I will smack you with the band hammer. We're gonna go up this ladder. After you go up this ladder, you go left and up the next ladder. This is riveting, I know. After this, you go all the way to the left and go up the next ladder. Go into the funny room. Crazy, right?
This isn't funny at all. This is just
Almost got lost.
I love how silent it went as soon as you were like, "We're gonna ban people."
Oh yeah, I mean it's the threat I have to leverage. We're gonna after you exit that little bonus area, we're gonna go up the first ladder you see. Go to the right, up another ladder. We're not gonna go in the first room. We're gonna go all the way right to the second room. It'll be the one that has the eyes that are X's. Once you emerge from that room, you're gonna want to go to your left and go up the ladder. Go in the room with the 3 eyes on top of it. Another funny little room. Does anyone want to try to guess at what this creature is, real quick?
It gives me chicken vibes.
Todd.
Chicken or kiwi.
Froach.
Yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
obviously Todd.
Just a little guy.
I was gonna say that. How dare you?
Eh.
Is it a frog?
I don't know.
That's a dog.
Also, there are several people whose games just crashed. Bleppy, Taco Fusen's game crashed. Interesting. That might be something to look into, Somnium. Several people's games crashed upon entering this room.
Your boyfriend died and you don't even care.
What?
His name is Jorm.
No.
What is this?
And then Jormers in the chat?
Guys, we're
Yeah,
gonna
I think
exit.
this
We're
is-
gonna exit that room.
Is
And we're gonna head down
Germa?
the ladder.
German
After you go down that ladder, head to
95.
the right. Go down that ladder. Go to the left. Head down that ladder. Go to the left and down another ladder. You're gonna want to go to the right. Walk past that room. Wait, are we? No, we are not. Sorry, we're gonna go inside this room real
Oh.
quick. I apologize.
Just trickery.
I
You're
know.
very
we're, gonna
good
go,
at this.
we're gonna go inside.
You're
this
not
room.
going to survive the winter.
Scarlet River.
We're heading real quick to a little pit stop here in Scarlet River. When you enter this world, I swear to God, that sound effect sounds like turning a PS4 on and off.
Yeah.
Very interesting sound effect.
I would know all about because I totally have a penis.
All right, guys. When you're in Scarlet River, enter the main room by just kind of going up. You're gonna go cross the bridge and head to the left. You don't want to go all the way up. Don't do what these people are doing. I don't know why you guys are soul firing that. All right, have fun not being with the tour. Anyways,
you
we're gonna head
can
over here
do
to the
that.
left. Nope.
You shouldn't.
You will be shot. Guys, we're heading
Oh,
all the way
okay.
over here to the left and interacting with Tauros. Funny little guy over here named Tauros.
He's not there for me.
Oh, you killed him. You bastard.
That's scary.
You have to do the thing in the Soulfire room in order to
Is
interact with
Taurus the
them.
little snake guy?
No, he's like a guy with horns.
He's white. He's a white man.
He's very white.
He's white boy.
I can't see anything. There's too
You're
many
gonna free him with
people.
Soulfire.
Too many people.
All right, guys, that's all we're doing here in Scarlet River.
Go back.
We're saying
Where's
hi
the
to
event happening?
we're saying hi to Tauros. Yeah, we're not doing the event. We're leaving.
I don't know where he is.
We're going back to Bleeding Ladders.
Kill them
You have to
already.
do the, you have to do the
Let's
event.
hang out.
I think I already killed him like when I was here earlier.
Let's
Yeah,
hang
I
out
really
this
want
room,
to
please,
do
guys.
the
Yeah. Is it this guy? Maybe. Sorry, Taurus.
Taurus doesn't perma-die now, so I can say hello.
Rip Ent.
Yeah, you can kill them all over.
We brought a new Ent. Gone too quick.
Was there something about like Seer remixes on this tour, or was that for the Kahoot?
So where do we go
Alright.
next?
That's for that's for the trivia. Tomorrow.
Okay, good.
To the
Good
right
to know.
and
Good to
up the
know.
ladder?
All right. No, as I said, we were chilling in this room in Bleeding Ladders. We're now going back to the main area of Bleeding Ladders. We're going to continue to the right and go up the ladder. We are then going to go
Already
down the
entered
ladder.
Shattered Realm.
No
Now
one
the
ever
same
said we were
ladder
going
or
to
a
Shattered
different
Realm,
ladder?
Wait, do we go down this ladder?
I can't tell how serious these questions are. There's only one ladder.
I go that ladder,
So
not
like,
this one.
do we go down this ladder? Like we can
Kaya, why
see
did you
which
debate
ladder?
all
Like,
those
it's just so many people
This one.
talking.
The ladder.
Guys, please. Again, if
Yes,
you
you
get
go down
lost,
this one.
there's nothing.
just
can-
did.
Yes, I'm aware of where I'm going. Again, guys, if you get lost, I cannot stop and give people independent directions of one another. I'm sorry.
There's just lots of too many people.
Again, guys, if don't follow people that are not me. I know it's hard.
I don't know which one you are.
Yo.
The one that says
Almost
the one
really
that has
shattered, not gonna lie.
HYO above the name. All right, guys, we're going into this mouth over here. Thank you for those of you who are making it around so far. Welcome to Shattered Realm.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's where
It's
I am.
very welcoming.
Hey, my
Yeah.
world,
It's a very
yippee!
friendly one.
Yep.
We do not want
I cannot
to soul.
see who.
Awesome.
Realm
Thank
is
you for
going
interrupting me.
shattered.
Guys, all right, guys, we're having a problem with too many people interrupting me. I will not hesitate to turn on push to talk if I have to. I'm making this very clear now. This is getting a bit too much. Again, you're welcome to talk when I'm not talking, but as soon as I start talking, we need to be quiet.
Okay.
Do not soulfire the little funny guy in here. That's not what we're here for. Wait, I have to go to the bathroom. Can you guys please wait?
Okay.
That's not putting chicken in a fridge, buddy. We're not waiting for
Right,
that.
yeah,
alright?
we need chicken in the fridge.
We need chicken in the fridge to make to wait for that. Regardless, yeah, we do.
Ooh, I
we are
have a
not. We are
badge.
not soul firing this guy. Do not soul fire him. We're gonna from the entrance. We're gonna head down, slightly to the right, and then just straight down. Your house is burning down. Can we wait? No, absolutely not. If anything, I'm the one who set the fire.
I mean, to be fair, if their house is on fire, then the chicken is currently cooking.
Guys,
Yeah,
once
it's
you
the
get
opposite
once
of
you
the
go straight
fridge.
down, we're gonna be heading to the right. It's the opposite of the fridge. Now, in this room, there are two doors. They may be very hard to see. We're gonna be going in the bonus door all the way in the right-hand top corner. Welcome to the Dancing Fellow.
He's just a little guy.
It kind of goes hard.
This guy's awesome.
If you wait for 5 minutes in front of your burning house, there's a secret.
No way.
Yeah,
That
this
looks like
mysterious
5 minutes.
entity called the police will show up and then kill you.
Sorry, where did we go again?
Okay, in Shattered Realm, from the entrance, you essentially just go straight down. Eventually, you will hit.
I'm not
a
talking to you.
He's tweaking.
Sorry, I'm talking. My dad showed up. Can you continue,
Hi, Dad.
please?
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Can we give a shout out to this person's dad real quick?
No.
Hello, this person's dad.
Okay, so where are we?
Hello.
Straight down.
All right,
Father
guys, from the,
figure.
all right, guys, from the funny dancing guy, we are going to leave this room. Unfortunately, no more dancing, no more fun. I don't know how to leave, actually, funnily enough.
Follow the
It's
wall.
like
You
the
go down.
bottom left.
Just go straight left after you leave that. We're looking for the room that has two pillars.
Oh.
Shockingly, we'll
Oh.
be going in between those two
I found
pillars.
2 pillars.
Wait, where were we? Where were we going in? What you call it?
We are currently
Oh, I'm
in...
lost.
That's your problem. We are currently in
Like, I
monumental...
can't leave. I genuinely cannot leave this. Okay, there we go.
All right.
There's
Okay, cool.
All right.
there's
Who
like
was
a
it?
lot of people still in this room where the dancing guy is.
We are
As I
in
said, we need to
Monumental
leave-
Array.
As I said,
Yeah,
you
we-
leave that room and just go straight to the left. It is very straightforward. It is literally 5 tiles. You
Oh,
cannot- you
it's
cannot
the it's the
convince me
it's the
that
door.
5
Just
tiles.
It's the door on the right in this room. When you said left, I thought you meant
Just
all the way
so many-
left.
There's
convinced
so
this
many
is a bit.
people.
All right, guys, we're in monumental. For those of us in monumental array, you're gonna want to go to the right, and then just go straight down for a bit. You're gonna walk in between. Oops, some of you went a little too far. You're going in here to achromatic positive hellscape.
Another banger world.
The TV.
Paimon just made a banger route, to be honest.
All right, guys, let's
Achromatic
just,
gate.
we're gonna sit here. And
Oh,
just
it's
enjoy
like-
the TV for a minute.
Yeah, it was like,
We're gonna
Fuck,
sit here
it's
and
so
enjoy the
loud.
TV for a bit.
Deltarune reference.
no
All right, well, again, a bunch of people are still moving to the right. That's not my problem. We're vibing in the TV room. We're waiting for late people to catch up. So, what do you guys think of the TV show?
I think it's alright.
Very.
reminds me of
That's
childhood.
rude yesterday.
It reminds me of the wonderful
Okay.
epic Claymon sector, accessible from Monumental Array.
Why is there a pirate ship? Why is
Is
there
that
a pirate ship
Squidward?
and a skeleton guy?
Why is Squidward in there?
Claymont. Oh, all right.
I want to give at least 15 internet points to the person that just said Mandel Cove.
All right, that's it, bud. You're getting server muted for 5 seconds. You knock that off right now, Black Dove draws. Claymont, I got questions to ask you. What the fuck is this all about?
Notice the TV.
Thank God. Why is there a gnome here?
I don't like that no.
Is this just one of those weird?
Claymont is calculating. This TV show.
Oh,
the
so
worlds
gnome.
of the realm.
I'm scared.
Why are people posting gnomes?
That's why I said what I said.
So gnome.
All right, guys, we're talking to Claymon right now, because it's kind of a big deal. We've got a lot of VIPs here in the room, and we want to make sure we're talking to them as much as humanly possible to learn about their content.
Hey, what's the opposite of a VIP? I'm that.
You stop that.
Okay.
So, Claymont, you were choosing worlds that are along the route. That's pretty cool. Now, what exactly inspired the entirety of this world? What's with the pillars? A man's got to know. What's with the pillars?
Okay.
Okay.
Could I offer
Okay.
a theory?
I wanted to make a sort of like.
A sort of like. Nice.
Joke me. Dude, I feel like I don't get the joke.
Yeah.
It's
Dark
just
one.
a
We're
lie.
doing a sort of
What
like
about Dark One?
joke map.
This is,
It's not very funny. You
I feel
don't
like-
say.
This is like we got like an anti-joke. This map is good. Don't get me wrong. I like this world. This is a good world.
Is it Mage Maps? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. There's a very hard to find secret in here, though. Good thing I don't know how to do it.
Yay.
Make sure to check every pillar. Dude, this is Lieutenant Surge's gym. I gotta check under the trash cans for a button.
Is this world Mage Maps inspired by a circuit board's pins? I mean, it makes sense given the name. Array? That's a very specific data storage type and store pins in a circuit.
We're gonna continue over here to the right into achromatic positive hellscape. This world is massive and it's pretty easy looking.
No one
to get
else
lost
is
in.
massive.
We're not gonna continue with that sentence. Anyways, once you enter achromatic positive hellscape, we're gonna go over here to kind of like the left. Once again, this is a rough world. Where even am I?
You're stuck on the L.
In achromatic market of
And
hellscape.
you know how hard it is to follow you.
It's alright to cry.
You want to go
I hope
right,
so.
right 2
Yeah.
tiles.
That's where I am. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the knowledge.
You're
I see
welcome.
where, yep, okay, I see where I am now. Alright guys, we're gonna kinda head over here to the right and up. I tricked all of you. We're gonna go to the left and up, actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna head over, now we're gonna head over here to the right.
You're right or my right?
Psalm's right. We're just kind of
Sounds
generally
right.
making our way over here to the right. Oh, cool. That's just something I can get stuck on. Awesome. Furying Glee, Furying Glee.
Ringly.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Where?
There's this sort of weird effect that
Okay,
happens.
I'm gonna be. Alright guys, from okay I'm gonna be, we're gonna head kind of back over here.
Oh wait, it's meant to say I'm gonna be okay.
This world makes me feel like I have dementia. I don't know how to explain
Yeah.
it. We're gonna continue over here to the right. I think I finally have my bearings.
Here.
Fear. We're passing by a fear sign. We're gonna pass by a block that has 2 seashell-looking things in it. Oh, you're not heading up there, fellas. I don't know what you're doing. We're going to this funny. We're heading into this funny mouth over here. Once you go through the funny mouth, let's just chill here for a minute. So people that are lost in acre, or you can run ahead. That's cool too. I can't stop any of you. I just wouldn't recommend it.
This world's music is so
trying
good.
to get a good spot for myself.
Love this background music. My brother in Christ, you can
soundtrack.
barely hear it.
We're going to Spectrogram Path. The soundtrack there is even better.
Hey, Judas, question for you. What was the deal with this world? Why do we have just smiley faces in a passageway?
I thought it was cool, and I wanted to do like a neon tile path. That's it. The music was like, I just made it, and it was like it was pretty cool, but I don't know.
Not everything is super deep.
Everything.
I like the
I need the
contrast.
lore.
I like the contrast of the very saturated, colorful, and like kind of menacing atmosphere.
Yeah, it's really.
So that's like a thing. I was thinking about this like last night, just unrelated.
It feels satisfying almost.
You need the lore. The lore's coming next update. Trust.
Oh, sweet.
Like for real.
So the yellow smiley, the story behind that
Call
one.
this,
is,
call this
we
man
got some
Tiny
good lore
Build.
here. All right, guys. From the entrance, we're gonna be heading slightly to the right. Go up on the path in between the green and yellow smiley faces, and then over here to the left. We're gonna be going to RGBY Wall World. I hope you like RGBY worlds.
Rigby?
Happy Pride.
We're going
alright.
to Scrimble
Judas,
World.
I
The
think
lore
this-
NPC
yeah,
is
Judas,
just
I
like
think this
that
is a pretty
terrible
well-known
PNG
fact.
of
You mind running us
MatPat that
by,
he uses in all his videos.
Alright,
Yeah.
who was that? Someone's... I'm sorry, Black Death Draws, you're getting muted. Alright,
Well.
Judas, do you mind running us by what exactly is going on here at this underpass? Where exactly did you find this?
New Jersey. I live there.
I go to
can we
Spectrogram Path.
have
It's
your
Thursday.
address, zip codes, city?
This
I
is
haven't-
specifically in underneath the Garden State Parkway, which is a road that stretches like the entirety of the state. So good luck.
Can I get your credit card details?
And the 3 funny numbers on the back.
You get.
173.
Whoa.
I'm writing it down. I'll never
Yes,
forget.
yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Keep looking at his credit card.
This was
Undertale.
originally going to be for my own fan game, but then I kind of lost interest in doing that. So I had the asset for years, so it's cool.
I'd use it.
Yeah, I mean that's how a lot of my worlds in CU ended up coming to be, but then I kind of like touched them
We're going
up.
to Spectrogram Path.
What?
We're gonna continue over here to the left, wrenching RGBY world.
Judas did not make Spectrogram Path. That is, I believe,
Guys, we're gonna head. You can head left if you want, but it's actually slower. We're gonna head over here to the right, the faster and superior route. We're gonna head over here, just continuing to the right.
Remember, pet the slimes on the way.
What's up?
We
Tom?
not going Mossy Lab today?
I remember
No Mossy
having
Lab,
to
I'm
edit
sorry.
so many of these enemies because of updating how Salt
Oh,
works.
MS Paint World.
we are going to P.
Scrimblow.
Also, this is Paint.net World. Check your privilege.
Alright, guys, Scrimblow World. Welcome aboard to Scrimblow World. Judas, you gotta have some.
Flawless.
What's the lore to Scrimblow World? Why are they here? Were they banned?
Genuinely, I got really upset working on CU, and I felt like I was inadequate, so I made doodles for fun, and I just kept on like drawing in Paint.net, just like on aliased fucking brush.
Do not go to
And-
the left, by the
And
way.
then just like clicking the paint bucket tool, and that was it. And I was just drawing little creatures and little sillies. This area, also just it's old. It's like the second oldest world that I made.
This one was made for fun.
I just
Why he's
crashed
so
after.
lumpy? Because he loves Taco Bell.
Oh.
Good for them.
He loves that's Theodore. He loves Lana Del Rey, Taco Bell, and Civil War reenactments.
Not good.
That's
No,
interesting.
he's always fighting against the South.
And it's about
Okay,
to
okay,
do.
we let that slide.
All right, guys, from the entrance, we're gonna head over here, kind of vaguely to the right and down a little bit. Just a tiny amount. You don't
RGBY
wanna-
Walls is the oldest
Oh, there it is.
world
We got-
that I made.
We got the funny little guy. Of course, it's necessary to see this.
Oh,
He
it's
has
a
a
book cover
butt.
now.
You get a book cover now? You
Oh,
get
yeah.
a book cover now.
Is he
Oh,
cheeked
you
up in
get
the
a
book
book
cover?
cover.
This is important.
You
better
get
be
it's
up.
for seeing Theodore and
Another one.
what's his name from Pesky World.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Do we go inside his butt? No.
No.
What?
That is for you to explore on your own time. From here, we're gonna head kind of just vaguely to the right and say hello
I
to
don't
this funny
think we
guy.
even.
We're heading straight down. You'll pass by a purple castle. That's fine. Just ignore it. We're not going in the purple castle.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Speaking of the TBH feature.
Now, what the funny thing here is you will find a funny blue cube. He moves around a little bit. He's got a face on him. You want to interact with that.
This guy.
Geo.
Yeah.
Saturated school.
What's
It's
happening?
a tragedy that you can't actually sit in the chairs.
I crashed after interacting with the little white guy in
You
Scribble
can't
World.
actually sit in the chairs.
No.
I've not been here before.
It's over.
Me either.
I think it's in this one.
Gotta find out how to get back now.
Chio, you're here. Can you tell us about saturated school, please, if you have a moment?
While we're waiting for that, someone asked.
Chiri
Yes.
making the chairs stable. Thank you, Chio.
I'm
Hey,
just
guys,
gonna
Sam-
say.
guys. Sam was saying something. Please let Sam talk. Sam.
I could just not talk.
No. I insist.
No. Someone asked. Yes, the butt event did get censored.
The butt was nerfed. It was far too powerful.
That makes me sad.
You didn't let me fix it either.
So with the chairs, I did try to make the chairs sittable, but for the love of my life, I just couldn't. But yeah, oh yeah,
Well-
Saturated School was also inspired by an album cover to an album that I can't remember, but like it was a random album cover that I just saw in my YouTube recommendations, and I was like, ooh, I really like the effects of the colors being off by like a bit. So I did that for this world, and that's how Saturated School became its thing.
Cool.
Fun fact: this is not the only. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say it has a nice kind of like, not quite vaporwave-esque, but just the color palette here is very nice, very pleasant to look at with my eyes.
Very sort of 90s retro. Yeah, I
Oh,
get
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
This is not the only
It's-
world inspired by an album.
That
Yeah.
would be true.
Megalith Lake is inspired by an album. I'm forgetting which one.
Oh, it is? It's cool.
Yeah, it's very obvious once you look at it. It's a fish with legs and boots, and it is in like a grassy field thing.
I love the fish with boots. I love them. It's so peak.
It
But
is
also, oh, sorry.
great.
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was just gonna say it was great. Go
In
ahead.
this world, there is a toilet that is very cool looking.
Just
Would you like to take us to the
Belter.
toilet?
I would. The thing is, I kind of forgot the layout of this map. You know what?
Probably down here.
All right, Chio.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta take us to the toilet. Would you please?
All right.
All right, guide us, Chio. We're in the hallway. Where do we go?
All right. I'm the pink fella with the eyeball hair. Okay. So we go to the right.
All right, guys. We're heading to the right over here.
Yep. And if I recall correctly, there is a bath. There's a specific blue door that I think takes you to the bathrooms.
All right, we're still walking to the right, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one. And then once we're here, we go to the far left.
Whoa, seizure toilet.
Yeah. Here's the cool looking toilet.
Seizure toilet.
Vaporwave toilet kind of goes hard.
I can't shit in it. That's so sad.
This is awesome.
You know,
What's the name of the world?
Chio, how much do I have to PayPal you to access
Saturated
this
school.
in a future version?
Saturated school?
Give it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, 0, because I am not a sellout. You will have to wait patiently.
Need to find my way back after crashing.
What if I made like a really just? What if I made Toilet World and connected it here?
You
I
know
think
what?
we have
I'll
that already.
consider
It's
it.
called Dirty Hands.
No, that's
True.
Toilet Stall World. That's like, it's different. Mine would be like a void world with toilets in it.
You know what? I'll consider it.
All right, Chio, thank you for this very fun toilet experience. I'll remember it fondly. We're
Yes,
gonna
yes,
head
you're
over here to we're gonna head over here to the left, guys. We got to be a little bit more back on track. We will be taking a short 5-10 minute break coming up after we finish this section we are currently in. It would be a great time for anyone who needs to use the restroom, get some water, get a snack. We're about, I would say, maybe halfway through after that point.
Yeah.
So it's been about, it'll probably be an hour and a half. So it'll be about a 3-hour tour, another hour and a half.
Okay, Squid Paradise next.
I have not seen a single world of mine. I'm kind of cringe.
Don't be best.
If you have problems with the route, you can take them up with me. I'm not throwing Dohos under the bus.
I will fight you.
I haven't
That's
seen
okay.
a roll of mine because I haven't
will
made
Name
any
a, name a time
kill
and place, and
you.
I'll be there. Name a time and place.
Right now.
Up here, I guess.
All right, guys. You kind of just have to vaguely interact with the wall. It's kind of hard to see the tile, but it is a tile that has a carpet on it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, hey, I know this world.
Yeah.
Radiant City.
Oh, I worked
Alright,
on
guys.
this map kinda a little bit.
Guys, once you're in the
Nice.
funny bonus room, we're gonna interact with the bookshelf that has like a weird thing
I
going
did
on.
the Ebola event here, like, with a few people without even knowing it existed. We just, like, saw the lights switch and, like, natural instinct just came in.
Yeah, I
like how
made
this-
some of the.
Then we
NPCs
experienced
here.
the Ebola event together.
Guys, when you enter the library,
Yeah,
we're
it
gonna
was
head
fun.
down into the left, just kind of generally down into the left.
Yeah, I made some of the NPCs in Gradient City. I'll point out any that I did.
For those of us that have made it to the main section of Gradient City, we're just gonna kind of go on a walk around the city. There's only one way out of here. That's kind of in the direction we're heading. We're gonna kind of just vaguely go over here to the left and just follow that path.
If you see a cube guy here, I made that one. And also these fire guys.
Over here to the right.
Sorry to make this about me, I like
No,
creatures.
you're fine. Please feel free to share.
They're
about your
really
creatures.
cool.
Someone just says how. You just interact with that. Gotta head to the left. That drink looked perplexed. Just a good sentence. We're gonna enter this doorway, entering Dreams of Fragrance. We're gonna wait right here real quick, guys. For those of you that are in Dreams of Fragrance, please, for the love of God, just stay right here. I'll be right back. It seems like quite a few people kind of got, kind of just fell behind a little bit, so I just want to make sure they're not entirely lost. For those of you that are, we're not taking the break yet, no.
Oh.
For those of you that are still in Gradient City, I am coming to rescue you. What's up, Gradient City enthusiasts? You're going the wrong way, Buster. Where are you going? Oh, what's up, Des?
It's weird to think of Scrimblow as a Depth 4 world. It definitely feels deeper. Like, spiritually.
Yeah.
Wait, Jeremy Fragrance World?
We are in
What?
Jeremy Fragrance World.
What are you
Says that.
talking about? Jeremy Fragrance? Who's that?
Is Deli with us? Did Deli make the tour? I don't think Deli made it.
Douglas made it.
Let's see Deli in here.
Deli is not here.
Deli breaking my heart.
Deli's a flaker.
Deli's a faker.
Deli's
We're gonna
a
head just straight to the
faker?
left. Deli's a fake hedgehog.
Voxel, I do want to say,
I think you're the fake hedgehogger and
No, I actually really,
Let
I
someone got
for
it.
real understand. It's stressful
Oh.
trying to make a route.
We
Yeah.
kind of overshot our entrance here.
There was a whole section of the tour that I had to cut due to time things because it was ending up like really long.
No, I get it. Like for
We're gonna
real.
talk about
We're just
Uncanny
messing
World, by the way.
around.
Where's
Welcome
everyone
to
going?
Neon Faces Street.
I don't actually
Wait,
care
I got
that
left
anymore.
behind.
Wait. Filing error.
Yo.
All right, guys. Can we let's not scream or anything. We're just kind of generally heading over here to the left. This is a pretty straight path, so if anyone wants to talk or say anything, now's your time.
I just
Where
really
are
like
we
filing
at?
errors.
Pride Month.
Are we still heading
really
to
enjoying my
Dreams of
time.
Fragrance?
Anyone here like Pepsi?
We are already past Dream of Fragrance.
I
Oh!
love Pepsi.
We are in Neon Faces Street, though, which directly connects to Dreams of Fragrance.
I cannot believe we're going down a straight road during Pride Month.
You
Well, I
get-
mean, it's
honestly, it might be-
wiggly.
we're going to be heading back to the Nexus soon. You get honestly, it might be easier just to group up with us there. For those of you that aren't with us.
There's literally bends and turns that we have to make here. It is not straight. There's a lot of kinks in there.
True.
Oh,
Speak your
A
truth.
lot of kinks in the road. Crazy.
All
Not
right,
a straight
guys,
road.
guys, be careful of the direction this conversation's heading. That's all I'm going to say. Welcome to
I
Hydrangea,
found you.
Hydrangea, Hydrangeana, Habababa.